All right, you're welcome to Alibaba. Seriously, a wonderful Sunday evening. It is Happy Children's Day to each and every one of you watching. Of course, you know I'm not Alibaba, but I'm the first product of Alibaba, first offspring, as I would say, of Alibaba. So I'm glad to be here to be hosting the show for him tonight. How are you guys doing? How is Nigeria doing? How are Nigerians doing? How is everyone doing? My people, are you guys... Because I'm not Alibaba, not if I don't do it anyhow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as usual on the show, we've got Simon Keys on the grand piano. Oshe, give them. Pam, 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 pam. Yeah, overskill. It's okay. We know you can play this thing. All right, DJ Nana, what's up? How you doing? What you got for us? Chui. Chui something. I heard. There's no DJ is complete without a siren. So they are like the ambulance service. All right, and of course, sidekick in the building. What's up? Nana, MC Prinzo. Look at this side.
I'm trying to get used to you.
Look at this side.
I'm used to
They will get used to you. Not they will get used to you. They will try and get used to you.
Boss.
They will try and get used to you. Inshallah, they will try and get used to you.
Time out.
Are you?
Time out.
No, seriously. I'm talking seriously right now. I'm talking seriously right now. How are you, man?
I'm good, sir.
It was good.
I'm
nice to be here. Thanks for making me feel at home.
Thank you.
All right. So, are you looking forward to the show tonight?
Yes. I've been looking at your shoes before looking forward.
I said the show, not the shoes.
Okay, the show. I'm looking forward to the show.
Eh?
Well, let's have fun.
The shoes.
The show, right?
I said the shoe.
But that was part of the plan. Sir, you know how expensive it is.
My brother, it's not my fault.
They zoom into the shoe.
They say blessed are the feet of the righteous. So we have to make sure that our feet looks blessed all the time. I'm coming on Alibaba seriously now. The feet has to look blessed. My brother.
Boss, you are fit.
We thank the Lord. We thank the Lord. All right, so tonight on the show, we'll start off as usual with what's in the news. Events of the past few weeks, or this immediate past week. Man, a lot happened this week.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot happened. Just yesterday night, Real Madrid won the UEFA Champions League.
It's not like they play good.
No, lose. The way you do that, that's not a his. That's a... The way you did that, it's not like we'll lose. Naira bet to play.
The keeper was shower going. Yeah, a boy could have stretched his hand. He shower could. And the second shot that they
my brother, there's no human being in the world. When they play those kind of football. When I was playing, you play that kind of shot, especially if you're a lefty, as you play the shot, you just like solid. That's what happened to the keeper. He not that I couldn't catch it, but he had that solid and the left.
But that's a world-class goalkeeper. Why would he push?
But that's a world-class striker as well. World-class winger. All right. Okay. So apart from Gareth Bale winning the UEFA Champions League for Real Madrid with 2 goals, you know what I was looking out for? I was looking at Ronaldo's face throughout. But boy, he was happy. Ronaldo was just like, oh, this guy came in second and I was trying to take my shine. I was looking for Ronaldo even when they were presenting the call. Ababa was gentle yesterday. Baba was just gentle. All right, another thing that happened last week was a Nigerian man, Danny, proposed to his girlfriend, Lola, with a goat. Yes, with a goat. Because she said the girl likes goats. Well, I don't think maybe it's because the girl likes goats. I think maybe the guy does asun normally, and it's what you use, is what you have that will use to get what you want. So I want to believe that just thought of it that instead of killing this goat for asun this night, maybe I use it to propose. Please.
Yeah, I think that kind of a lady, there's no way you insult her that it will pay her. Don't look at her and say, baby, a goat. You'll be like, oh.
All right. So also, this one, I honestly wish that this had happened when I used to live in a place that there was a church beside my house. They say a Lagos church ordered to pay 9 million naira to a member who lost 7 teeth during a crusade. I mean, he went for a crusade and then stampede happened while you were struggling for holy water, or when the spirits carry people, just carry all of you, like 20 people at the same time, fall down, everybody fall down, and you're all falling down. 7 of your teeth came out.
I think it went for a breakthrough service, then it got it.
Breakthrough with broken tooth.
He got 9 million.
9 million.
He got a breakthrough.
Okay, another thing that happened, there's a World Cup season. Nigeria's getting ready for the World Cup. The Super Eagles are training, and they had a friendly game, an international friendly game in Uyo with against Atletico Madrid. Atletico came with like a very good team. At least Fernando Torres was there. Black, the goalkeeper, was there. And even though Atletico Madrid won, the Super Eagles beat him by 3-2. I don't think it is right, because the goal Nigeria scored, that Usman guy, the goal he scored, that goal alone should count for 3.
2 yards. Yeah.
It should count for 3, because Baba disgraced one Atletico. He disgraced. It was a world-class disgrace. Why? The guy came again. Yeah, why again? Uncle Koma, that boy has to go to the World Cup.
So I think Nigeria, we need to work on our country as a country. What can I say? Because
we need to work on our country as a country. What are we working on it?
Because if ordinary club come and beat us, yes, that means if country not hold up, that means if we even kill us or 57 or a DA,
you are not serious. Okay, also in the news this week, pop star, can we say he's a pop star? Because we don't even know what he sings now. Before he used to sing like I Live. Now he has started singing reggae with this one that he stole. No, he didn't steal. He borrowed from that driver, Jogodo. Techno, congratulations to Techno. Techno and UK-based singer Lola Ray just had a baby, a lovely baby. It was all over the internet yesterday while they were getting ready for Wizkid's concert at the O2 Arena. And also Wizkid.
Yes, he shut down O2.
He shut down O2. I'm just wondering if there's any personal relationship between both of you.
It's our
because
country.
the way you are happy.
You make Nigeria proud. I mean,
you look happier than Tiwa Savage. As a
Wizkid, Tiwani.
Don't take it personal.
Tiwani.
I don't understand what you people are talking about. I feel me. I think I'm getting lost.
That's savage,
Wow. All right. And sad news for one of the players that I really liked for the Super Eagles. Moses Simon has been ruled out of the World Cup. PT. Sorry. My heart goes to Moses Simon, and my heart goes to who else? Mohamed Salah. It's not yet confirmed whether Mohamed Salah will be going to the World Cup because of the shoulder injury he had yesterday. What we heard this morning was that it was very serious. Coach Jurgen Klopp said it was a serious injury. So it's doubtful right now whether Egypt's Mohamed Salah will be going to the World Cup. And still in the news this week, Nigeria has just been on the airwaves trending. Something out of Nigeria must trend. Throughout this week, it's been trending. Faz the Bad Guy released a video, which of course is a video that what's his name, Gambino, Childish Gambino did before This Is America. So he did a remake of the video and titled it "This Is Nigeria," highlighting the key issues that we are having, the key topical things that is going on in the country. And boy, I dare say he did a damn good job of it. He did a damn good job of it.
But I want to replicate that, because we want to do Yoruba. Baby, don't drop your phone. You know that kind of thing.
The only one that I am scared of replicating, because Faz's father is a lawyer and a very brilliant one at that.
That's fashionable. Fashionable.
Okay.
San Fashionable.
Falano.
Oh.
You renamed him. Prince Kilomulani.
Whenever I drank
Okay, so Faz's father is like a prominent human rights lawyer. So if anything happened on that video, you can be sure that somebody will go and fight for him and bail him out. But if someone like me, I go and do something, like I want to do a remake, and I'll do something like transmission. I don't know where we end up. So I cannot talk about it.
No. You just said something that's key now. You said you were talking about transmission.
I'm not talking about.
Said.
So next thing on the.
You let someone be able to face the police and
next thing on the news. If you want to face the police, go and face them at the checkpoint. This is not the platform. This is Alibaba, seriously, ladies and gentlemen. My name is still T.A. I'm a peace-loving gentleman. All right. So, still in the news. Now, Nigeria Football Federation. I told you, this week we were all in the news. Nigeria was just trending for one thing or the other. So, Nike, the kitters of the national team, people have just, like, Adidas are fighting. Adidas, Umbro, all the other jersey provider, all the other jersey maker, they are just beefing Nike that, these people, these Nike people, is like, Nike is like, they have made so much money, they've made millions from Super Eagles, that they've sold 3 million jerseys. When they started opening the books, even Nike, instead of them to be catching the chips and feeling the kidney, that's how Nike people have to say, hey, John, to your loan. We have not sold 3 million. So that tax people don't come and cash out. We have not sold 3 million. So this Nike spent the entire week denying the fact that they've sold 3 million Nigerian jerseys for as memorabilia for the World Cup. But that is what the NFF said. So the problem now is that the 3 million that NFF has sold, who sold it? Where did they sell it? Because to God who made me, there's more than 3 million of just roaming around the streets of Lagos.
But they're actually fake, I have one too, sir. And someone saw the jet and said, young man, what you're wearing is fake. And I was like, oh, did anyone tell you in your family that I don't know that I'm wearing fake? You are arguing with the fake.
No, well,
you understand? But really, I think the international system of traditional law should cut against every right of corporate and Judaism.
But he said the international system of
traditional law
should
cut against every form of corporate Judaism.
In your mind, swear to God that what you said makes sense.
You have to know the policies before knowing the affiliate of what you actually want to say. Wow. It's a rema.
Okay, so we cannot take a break at this point, otherwise I'd have just gone to a break. So, but before we go to a break, Mehdi too is expecting. That's how Mehdi left Nigeria and just went straight to Sweden. And
what's he expecting?
Bankala is expecting too. It's like the spirit of twins is just reigning everywhere.
Akporo twins.
Yeah.
Teju baby face. Twins. Mehdi now two twins.
Yes. Who's next now? Don Jazzy.
Oh, na.
Oh, na. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Alibaba, seriously. This is just a roundup of the news and all whatnot that happened last week. Stay tuned as we get the show ready. We have lovely guests in the studio tonight. Quite a couple of them. I think we've got 2 females, a male. One you know very well. One is a friend of the house, and one is someone that you need to know. So stick around. Alibaba Seriously continues right after this time out. All right, you're welcome back. It's still Alibaba Seriously. My name is T.A. the comedian. These days they call me T.A. the turn-up MC anyway. So we're turning up for Alibaba on Alibaba Seriously. Okay, tonight my first guest on the show is a gentleman who I admire a lot, and that's one thing about creativity. Creativity allows you the freedom to be inspired by anyone, whether younger, older, even just starting or experienced. And this young man is one amazing guy that inspires me. I've seen his work. He's done stand-up, he's done radio, he does TV, and he's a motivational speaker as well. He's a producer, he's jack of so many trades, and I dare say that he's really mastering his trade. Ladies and gentlemen, Wazobia's finest, my friend, my brother, Michael, but y'all know him as Ogbolo.
Yes, sir.
Ogbolo. Or better still, James. What's up, bro?
I'm good. It's nice to be here.
Yeah,
it's nice to be here.
Feel free. It's a buffet. Serve yourself.
Okay, please.
We don't talk anymore.
Oh, shit.
Your new haircut that's worrying you. What is wrong with you?
Boss,
This guy, you people pass the insult over my head. Because my head cannot be standing and collect insult.
No, boss, Obo is a big boy in Nigeria now.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, he did a show, This Is Me concert. Now you're supposed to talk about, because I was there and I performed.
Yeah, I gave you a platform. I gave you a platform.
Oh, wow.
I gave you a platform. No, just to express yourself.
Please.
I once had a platform at Covenant, 3.0 to be precise.
No, you can't always be on Instagram, you have to come out. So we have to
baby
give you
Jesus. You have to go below the...
No,
like, seriously.
We're trying to help MC Prince.
Yeah, okay. This is the point where you benudake. You just keep your mouth shut. Shut it. All right. Well, hi, what's going on?
I'm great.
Oh, now, congratulations on the success of your show.
Thank you very much.
Even though you didn't invite me. Well, not that, whatever, like, seriously, it's not
You have to come pay homage to the gods.
You have to pay homage to the gods, but obviously, if I was in town, I would have actually come, because obviously, you're one of the guys that I would like to see on stage. So, first thing I want to find out is that, how do you juggle these things? You produce, host.
Yes.
Is it the Ongbonge show?
Ongbonge show, yes.
Then there's a late night show as well.
Late night show, that's no longer happening, but
okay,
the Paddy show.
There's another, the Paddy show. Yes. You just host that one, or you produce that?
I co-produce the Paddy show, and then co-produce for the Ongbonge show as well.
And then you still host?
As I host, yeah.
Was that why they took you off radio completely?
Yes, because my time, all of my creativity and everything needed to be for TV. Though I still do radio, but I have 80% of my time is for TV, because I get to produce, co-produce, and at the same time host as well.
Wow.
So there's a lot of work. Juggling everything together, well, to whom much is given, much is expected. So I believe I'm one of those people who I can do all things.
Through Christ who strengthens
through Christ who strengthens me, But somehow I manage my time, even with acting and all of that. I tend to manage my time properly.
I was going to go into that even with, producing, co-producing and hosting, you still have time to be on set.
Yes.
For
that's what I can do
for a series. As in, one of the biggest problems I personally have, especially with movies and television, is that they're too time consuming.
Yes.
I'm busy. I don't have that kind of time.
Exactly.
Like when they say you be on set
for 2 weeks,
3 weeks. All right. I like time here. It's a client wedding, party, there's event on a daily basis.
You get paid, for all that for 3 weeks.
It's what I make in 2 hours working.
Exactly.
I'm like, seriously, Nollywood is not for me. It cannot be for everybody. So I maximum respect to all the actors and everybody. But I mean,
for me,
the amount of work that you guys put
into it, yes,
it's not yet commensurate with what you earn.
I can't take acting as a full-time job at this moment.
Don't say that.
I know, of course. She can't. But then she understands. She understands. She knows that, okay, look, this guy is quite busy with all that stuff.
Yeah.
So when we have to be on set, it's not easy. Oftentimes you get home like as late as 1 a.m. and you have to be up again by 5 a.m. to still go do TV, do radio.
And that one is not. When you say you get home like 1 a.m., I even thought you were going to say you get home like 4 a.m. and you're out again by 6.
I know.
That's the kind of life we
cannot
live.
Come and kill ourselves like
That's
that.
the kind of life we live.
Even though, but having to do like 3 different things within the space of 24 hours.
I get you.
There's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But I mean, we have to do the job now before old age creeps in. So now that we still have all of the energy and the strength to do so.
Like my grandparents would say, I have never met a human being that on the day he died, they said it's hard work that killed him. So nobody has
and we being Nigerians that we are able to do all of it.
All right. So there's one thing I always ask, like colleagues, like, especially in your workspace, there are a lot of creatives where you work, like from radio to TV. How do you guys cope? Like working in the same space, and you're all creatives. You do your show, Your does his show, Twali does his own show, Igors, everybody. Like it's that establishment, has a lot of creatives in it, and you guys. Oh my God, you guys still coexist together. How does that work out?
I believe first things first. We all support each other. So somehow, this person has his or her own event coming up.
Yeah.
Everybody's helping out in a way.
Yeah.
And then we all inspire ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, this person takes it to the next level, every other person tries to catch up. So it is like, it's a competition, but it's healthy.
Okay.
You know, so but at the same time, we are all helping each other to help achieve whatever it is you have as a goal. You know, so being in that environment, you can't be in that environment and not be making progress.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, because you get to see every other person, your colleagues, making this level of progress.
Prince,
You know,
this no sorrow, yeah.
It's about the goal.
Show my age. Show my age.
Show my age, me.
Show my age.
Show my age, me.
It's not show my age.
It's the truth. Because it's about the goal at the end.
Yeah.
Valencia is a goal.
Yeah.
Sandali is
It's a goal. Everybody is a goal.
No, but it's a very, it's when I came in there, I came as an intern.
Yeah.
I did not need to because I was already picking as a comedian. You know, but from several advice from an AY who said, "Man, I think you'd be good with media to try and see how I can use that strength." You know, so I delved in there. 2 years I was an intern there, not earning any salary, but I just wanted to train myself. You know, under the likes of Lolo and the rest of them. So that helped me a lot before I was given time on air, and then TV came in later. So it's a beautiful environment to help improve yourself.
And that's one thing I find out with young people of these days. Most people don't want to intern. Everybody, most young people don't want to intern. They don't want to serve. And in the case that they want to intern, they want to get paid for it.
Yes.
I mean, internship is about sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's about leaving your comfort zone and acquiring that which you desire without expecting anything in return. Whatever you get from whoever you are interning with is a
value. You can't pay for it. Yes.
You know, it's just an addition.
Yeah.
The money itself is not. The money itself is not anything. Whatever you're getting from them, you know, you can't even equate it to what you are learning.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
boy, I learned that Lori said to
because interning is sacrifice. So all those abalis that say that someone should go and chop sacrifice on the main road, that means they're like saying, go and do intern with the God. That was what he said. You know, you talk about police. You abuse police at some point.
who abused police?
Who abused police?
Ogbolo, thanks for coming.
Thank you very much, boss. Thank you very much.
We'll take a break because this boy right here is obviously not well. Maybe it's Alibaba that's not around that is making him not well. But obviously, if you can hear me at home, you can see me, you see I'm okay. My guest is okay. DJ Nana is okay. Simon Keys on point. But this one right here is definitely not well. We'll see you right after the break. Shut up. I don't know who asked question that they are answering. Clarence shot it. We don't care who shot the video. It's a video. We like the video. Fire, fire. We know this artist. We know this song. Who asked whether anybody shot it or not? Obviously, someone shot the video. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, still Alibaba. Seriously, Prince, you know I'm actually conscious of saying welcome to what you just said. Yes. It's not time out. It's Alibaba. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, and my next guest on the show is a singer, rapper, writer, one of the new kids on the block. She's blazing hot. If you see her, she's hot. Like we will say, hot. She's hot. She's hot.
H-U-R-T.
No, that hurts. Hurts. Why does it hurt so bad? As in, you know, the thing.
That song just now went to the keyboard.
Simon Keys. Were you planning to play that before?
Why does it hurt so bad?
When I used to sing, why do I feel so sad? Take it, brother. I thought I was
over you.
Oh shit.
I just can't find
I don't love you.
Ortega.
Why does it hurt so bad?
Ortega. It's hot.
Can you at least be serious for once in your lifetime? Respect the dead. The woman that sang that song is not with us anymore. At least respect her. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming back on Alibaba Seriously, away from this madman, I bring in on my next guest for tonight. She is a singer, songwriter, rapper, and she's got a blazing new single. She's one of the new kids on the block, like I said, very hot. You would never mistake her again when you see her. Make some noise for Miss Give her a dab offering. Oh shit.
Irú attention wo ló tún pòpọ̀ yìí kẹ̀? Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi ganja, ọmọ ọlọ́jà, gbélé fọṣẹ́, èlé dọṣẹ́, ó jẹ́ lọ wáṣẹ́, èlé dọṣẹ́. Ó ṣe gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà iṣẹ́ láìdé lórí yẹ pẹ̀lú Vanessa na Mahmood Gobu ti kẹ́ bàbá Alessa wọ́n gbórí wọ nightclub ọmọ gbogbo bọ́ńsà. Iṣẹ́ yẹn lókì, ọmọ yìí lọ́kì, oorun bíi tọ́kì nítorí yóò bọ́kì. Iṣẹ́ yẹn lókì, ọmọ yìí lọ́kì, oorun bíi tọ́kì nítorí yóò bọ́kì. Báyìí mẹ́rùlẹ̀, báyìí mẹ́rùlẹ̀, báyìí mẹ́rùlẹ̀, báyìí mẹ́rùlẹ̀. Bami merule, Bami merule, Bami merule, Bami merule.
Give them. Give them.
Iṣẹ́ lucky. Tẹ̀lé kí bẹ́ẹ̀. Owó fẹ́. Oye lo. Èmi náà. Owó kanda. Bami merule, Bami merule, Bami merule, Bami merule. Làṣẹgbé o, ohun wo mélòó gbé o, ohun tó sọwọ́ ló ṣe kò wọ́n sóhun tí mẹ́, bó ṣe gudugudu bó ṣe gbàdàgbàdà, kí ló dé tó wádà lẹ́bi wàràwàrà. Ayọ̀ fàlàfàlà tó fi má parí gàngàn bí gbàràgbàrà. Iṣẹ́ ẹlẹ́kì, ó jẹ́ ṣe ní yí lọ́kì, má gbalé má gbá káàkì, ìfẹsẹ̀ tẹ owó fàájì ó pọ̀. Mẹ́lẹ̀ fọṣẹ́. Èrè dọ̀ṣẹ́, ó pàṣẹ. Oje ashe, ele dashe. Bari merule, 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 bari merule. But whoa, not too much.
All right, make some noise for this.
Thank you so much.
Don't stop.
Take a sit. Take a sit. Take a
Don't
sit.
stop.
What are you doing?
That song's sweet.
Honestly, I'm beginning to
Thank
get
you.
seriously worried about you.
The powers of the song, the performance is just elated.
Elated.
The performance of the song is elated. Like seriously, what you guys?
I mean it in a good way. I don't know the word I don't. No,
I'm sure you know this guy can never be okay. It's a pity that some of us have to refer to him as our colleague.
It's just unfortunately.
It's a pity that we have to refer to him as our colleague.
Unfortunately.
Ladies and gentlemen, studio, make some noise for Miss Kate. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Wow. Another female blazing in the industry. Oh, shit. How's it been, my dear?
It's been wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yes.
That's not what I hear. Like, females coming into the industry, they're usually complaining, full of complaining. These guys, they only cheat themselves. Yeah. They block our side. They don't want us to progress. You know, they have a clique, they have a sect. You just say it's wonderful, just like that.
I did try shots the thing now.
Can you imagine? When I try to shots. We are live on TV. We are like 30 million Nigerians. How many millions are we now?
70 million.
70 million now.
Somebody gave birth yesterday.
Wow.
So
70 million was
one. Okay.
Wow. It's
Yeah, so
it's like I said, it's been wonderful because it's taught me lessons. It's blessings and lessons and
you need to
full of
speak.
options.
You need to speak to. You need to speak up.
Speak up. Oh,
so that
okay.
people can hear you.
All
And I
right.
think we actually have a phone call right now.
Okay.
So let's see who's calling us. Who's calling? Hello, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Alibaba, seriously, can you hear us? From Abuja, wow. Hello, hello. Can you hear us? Okay, so we'll I mean, hopefully the lines will work through. So, where were we? You said it's been
The industry.
I mean, the industry.
Blessings and blessings.
Blessings and blessings.
You know, the point that I'm trying to make is that I know that females complain that, you know, there's a lot of challenges.
Yes,
But
there
for
is.
someone like you who has broken out, I mean, I know that. Okay, first time I would see, I think I heard you on DJ exclusive song.
Champagne, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, who's this new kid now that obviously, you know, when they came, I said, no, she's done stuff with Fast, she's done stuff with this one, she was nominated for whatever. I'm like, yeah, guys, you guys got to chill. Have I stayed off the game that long, you know? But then I knew that it probably is not easy. It's not been smooth sailing.
No.
That was so. How's your journey been?
I started professionally 2010.
All right.
That's 8 years ago.
Wow.
Imagine I went to school properly and I got married and then I have a job. So it's been 8 years now, and you know, when I started, I thought I was going to blow the next day because in the streets, when you have a new music and your people are feeling you, you start to feel like I feel blow tomorrow. But then I enter Ramakonsa IB. It's not easy at all. It's not been easy. I think for every female, it's like that. I think all over the world, for a female, you have to work like 10 times harder, especially if you're doing the rap music. Like that one is total madness.
Wow. Because
it's like you have to come steal people's fans. So you have to work like so hard and then get the bars and like, guys, I can do better than your rapper. Just give me attention. Like I can do this. I can do this. How it is. So it's not been easy.
Okay, but you're lucky. I mean, you've got Slim K's on a single at this very moment in time. That's mad now.
I've known him for
this. I've always been meaning to ask. This Sammy Ganja, is this Sammy Ganja a human being?
I don't even know what it means.
But you would just because I've been looking for. It's like that guy. It's like that guy that back Charles Okocha up. Well, everybody's asking, is the guy real? At least we've seen the guy, even though he covers his face. Oh, wow. But this Sammy Ganja, we have not seen it. We have still seen place, we have still Oshusondi, we have seen the Kuba, we've not seen this Sammy Ganja. So you know Sammy Ganja?
I think it's a spirit sort of.
Okay. So I wish you good luck in your future endeavor. Please send me hi to Sammy Ganja when you see him in your spiritual. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Keys. Thanks for coming on Alibaba Seriously.
Thank you.
All right. It's still Alibaba Seriously. We have another guest in the studio. Just sit back, relax. And this one is another trending guest. This one is right here, right now. One of the hottest movies dominating the cinemas now is his movie, and he's going to talk about it. But before I bring him on, we'll take a short break, and then you know who I'm talking about. Average Maven, First Lady, doing a very special song, an emotional song that I really, really like. And like I said, my next guest is here. He's a frontline movie producer, and his movie is really buzzing at the cinema right now. The movie is entitled Crazy People, and basically the storyline is a crazy storyline because when I first saw the teaser, Ramsey put up a post on the social media platform. I was like, please, someone is impersonating me, and the whole of us carried it on our head that, please don't, who is impersonating Ramsey, or who's taking jobs from Ramsey? Little did we know that it was a movie. Nonsense. Ladies and gentlemen, the producer of Crazy People, Mr. Moses Ekowanga. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's up? What's going on?
I'm okay.
Bros, that's how you people just deceive the whole nation into a movie.
We have to do something for our movies to sell. Now, these days, you have to do something. Someone has to die, or you have to burn a building.
What you couldn't afford to do in the movie itself.
Yes. Just do some stunts for it.
Yeah, but how has it been?
Well, it's just been out for 2 days. It was released on Friday.
Yeah, everybody was at the premiere. Everybody was talking about the premiere. Kunle Afolayan went on and on. Even though he played Waka Pass in the movie, Kule went on and on like
Bro
as
was
if
very important
as
to
if
the movie.
I'm beefing him, so let me beef in peace. Even though Kule play Waka Pass, we're making it seem as if he got a lead role. Even the second Ramsey appeared more than him in the movie. So what's the problem?
Don't let people know about the story.
Funny enough, I've not seen the movie, but obviously I saw the trailers. I saw the trailers and I saw all my guys at the premiere. Yeah. So, I mean, how did the story even come about? Was it a real life situation?
Nope, it wasn't.
Okay.
We just made it look as real life can be, because the story came about when I was just there thinking about what movie I'll do that will not be like a movie. That will just be more of something fresh, something new, something that people won't see coming. You know, because I mean, you always hear audiences of our Nollywood film watchers say, "Oh, we can predict your movies." And whenever you watch a Nollywood film from the beginning, you know how it's going to end. So I mean, that's what I've been doing all my career. I sat down and I thought about, okay, another story that will not easily predictable.
Absolutely.
And that's how I started putting together.
And at the premiere, by the end of the show, what was the audience reaction?
Oh, everyone was excited. I was a bit what was that word, nervous. I was a bit nervous at the beginning, and then when everyone was watching it, I was looking out for the reaction, because that's the reaction you're gonna get at the end of the day when the film goes out all over nationwide and whatever. I was happy at the end. I was happy. I was nervous, and then it just died down after like 30 minutes into the film, because Nigerians don't really. I mean, it's not part of our culture. Thrillers are not part of our culture.
Yeah.
Even though I try to infuse a lot of comedy into this one, because comedy we like.
That's another thing that I was going.
Yeah. So it's always like an experiment. Every thriller you make is an experiment for the kind of audiences that we have. You know. So this one was another experiment. This one is even more of an experiment, because you have Ramsey Noah playing himself. Yeah. In fact, the original name, the title of this film was Ramsey Noah before the title.
Wow.
You just see a film titled Ramsey Noah is in the cinema as well. Wow. All our consultants advise that we give it a movie name so that it won't look like people might mistake it for a biopic or a documentary or something like that.
Absolutely. Well, some of us are not that.
We gave it the title Crazy People eventually.
All right. And you
what are you saying?
It's good. It's good. But I don't even know why you're even doing publicity, because I saw the trailer, and this is Lagos. The trailer will cause traffic for you. You don't have to do publicity. The trailer is good, and you have traffic for the trailer. If you know,
I swear, producers, I'm just happy. I'm a guest host, because I swear I would have probably, injured this boy the same way Ramos injured Salah yesterday. I will not kill him or anything, but because
you have a shoulder to lean on. If you do that, you have a shoulder.
They took his shoulder.
This thing that you're saying is what the whole of Egypt is crying over now. All right, so Moses, back to the movie. How were you able to get everyone, like
the stars, right?
All the stars just walking in and out. I'm like, this Nollywood, you people have stopped from, you people are really moving forward. They have gone from the era of ghosts dying down and flying down and avoiding traffic. Nigerian ghost is the only one ghost that want to cross the road and be looking left and right, as if car jamming me will die again. You have left that era now. You're not in the era of doing Ramsey Noah playing himself and celebrities coming in on board. And I know that Chigirl was in the movie as well.
Yeah, Chigirl was there. Chigirl actually was the lead. This film is about Chigirl. So that's me letting the car. It's like a tiny little spoiler. This film, Ramsey Who or whatever you call it, Crazy People, is about Chigirl's character.
So you're not using.
That's another.
So you use my sister.
And your sister?
You use her.
Okay, yeah.
You use my sister.
No,
Chama, we are reporting this man to the police. No, it's never police we report you to. It's never police we report you to. Okay, you use my sister. You now put another person. My brother got
no, so you have to see the film for you to know that the film is about.
Okay, but beyond Crazy People, what do you think about the current state of Nigerian movie industry? the current state of Nigerian movie industry, because one thing I know or notice, like you rightly said, is that everybody seems to be driving towards comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy now, if it's a thriller, it must have comedy. If it is action, it must have comedy. Is that a good thing? We comedians are not complaining, no. because we got to feature. Yeah.
The industry is a commercially driven one. Everyone wants their film to sell. So you put out a film that is pure drama, it's intense, all the emotions are up there. You know, it's good. The actors, the delivery from them, 100. But people just look at me like, oh, okay. Then you put some crappy movie, but that has comedians running up and down the place and they're making you laugh in every scene. The story doesn't really make sense, and then you hear that film has done 100 million.
What way would they do with that?
The next time you are going into production, what do you think you will make? What kind of movies do you think you will make?
We died there.
Definitely comedy.
We died there in the comedy.
Yes, so that's the industry that we have come to see these days. A lot of the producers they don't want to lose, so to say. You know, they don't want their monies to go up in the smoke.
All right.
So they just switch and they start doing.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck at the cinemas. I know you are selling already, but please, guys, go and watch Crazy People.
No, we're not selling already. We want to
sold out.
Everyone go out there, go and see this fantastic film, Crazy People. It's going to be the best film you'll see this year. I promise you that.
All right. That's what the words of the producer. Thank you for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. All right. It's still Alibaba, seriously. And guess what? I have another guest. It's a full house today. I'm happy. Well, it's my day, so I'm happy. I'm the one hosting. So Alibaba can, in fact, he may not bother coming on the show again because I don't think he's had as much guests as I have had.
So he's supposed to pay me today.
Who is supposed to pay you?
Ali, and I'm happy to see you.
Please go on a break. Forget this one. Can we just watch the whole movie? Because this trailer thing, I don't understand. All right, you're welcome back. It's still Alibaba, seriously. And my friend and brother, the vampire of the Federal Republic, people say that I am not looking old, I'm not getting old, I'm not growing old, but this is the chairman of the Vampires Club. Kofi for the...
I'm not the chairman of
Kofi for the man there.
Kate Henshaw and South Sultan.
You know, those ones and sisters. Kate and
they are the parents of vampires.
But wait, I thought you were supposed to be on this show next week. What are you doing here now?
I did now waka pass.
Okay, thanks for
as
coming.
I hear say Moses go there. In case he go need waka pass for the next film.
Okay, now so
it's a waka pass thing.
Thanks for coming.
It's a waka pass thing, but it's nice to just come hang out with my people.
Usually when we say thanks for coming, it means people should go.
No, be this kind of one. The chair soft.
All right. So what's up with you, man?
I'm alright. I'm chilling. Doing everything I do.
Man. Congrats.
Yeah, I know where you're congratulating. I've been doing any work.
We have America in our family.
I've been doing any work. So
we have a foreign citizen in our family.
It's good. We thank God for the blessing, and I pray it goes round to everybody.
Amen.
So
and when you usually do a one-man show, but you've not done it in a while.
Yeah, last year I was doing production work on the album. Yeah. This year it's about movies and so every year I set a goal.
Okay. So no out of
because
control.
Moses is talking about his movie, I won't talk about my movie now. Okay. Until I come next time.
Right, so. Absolutely. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Yeah, well, thanks for coming on the show. I'm gonna cut you short. Obviously, you come later on the show and have a full set.
Full day. Not leave me go day set. None of them will come.
But this, obviously. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's still Alibaba, seriously, and stay tuned for my last set of guests on the show today. We've spoken about one of them, an integral part of the movie Crazy People. My friend, my sister, Chioma Omera. Yeah, of course, she's well known in the NTA family. So, Chi Girl coming through right back at you. Oshe, peace. Stay tuned. Baby, are you getting me? Hola. Are you getting me? Hola. Ladies and gentlemen, my personal person is here in the studio. My baby sister, my friend, colleague. I'm always happy whenever I see Chioma. She's so cute. Amazeballs.
Chirping
You know,
clicks.
like seriously, like duh, like
Window.
no, like
Duh.
like seriously, look. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Chioma Omera, aka Chi Girl. How you doing?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl again in that building on a crazy people beat.
Chioma, you are trending, and you did not come empty-handed this time. You came with a fine
I
boy.
came with an attachment.
With a fine boy looking
With an
sexy.
attachment.
This guy,
I
I only see him in movie, and every movie I see him, he's a kissist. He's a kissist. There's nobody who does not kiss.
He didn't kiss me.
Did he kiss you?
On this one.
He did not kiss her.
He didn't
Moses, how did you write the script that
Without a kissing.
this guy did not kiss?
We have to make sure.
Did he kiss anybody on this? He did not kiss. No.
This was a
Serious kiss. How did you feel?
It was a serious
I was
spill.
heartbroken.
You were heartbroken.
I wanted to kiss the cherry lips of.
Oh my God! You know it's cherry. You're not even saying it's
hey,
somebody. Choma is. I quote.
Simple me. To kiss this.
Oh, Father Lord God Almighty. I see a part 2 of that movie. Crazy People Part 2. Man, guys, I was just asking the producer that the set must have been amazing because y'all were just balling there like celeb on celeb.
It was fun. It was fun, but for me it was definitely trying because I've never done this is my first time doing a non-comedic film. Wow. And Moses sort of like when we talked about, like we were talking about it, like this is the film I want to do, what gives you the idea, like just off the cuff. So it would just be like then you get the script and you're reading it and like the complexity of everything that you have to do.
The character,
yeah, and because I played against 2 people, so literally every time I did with one, I did the same thing with the other. So I was doing 2 times, like almost, and it was like climbing walls. I was like, all right, Moses got me climbing walls.
Doing some stunts and jumping around.
You like how they say in America, like you was your own stunt man.
I was my own stunt man. I paid me for my
She was the stunt man and the double.
I paid me for my stunts. Yes, I was the double and the stunt man. What you talking about?
Like Charles Okocha's iPad would say, cheese.
I deserve some accolades.
You deserve some accolades. No gang.
No. You got a no.
No, there's about Benjamin. I was the set for you. First time you will not kiss in a movie.
Kissless movie.
Kissless in Crazy People.
Well, I was glad to be given a role that I didn't have to kiss.
So, are you saying that for the camera? I was saying that before God and man.
In his inner mind.
In my inner mind. But yeah, it was great actually because everyone on set was amazing and it was fun. And of course, working with Moses he's a visionary, so he knows how to really get you to understand the character and everything. And he allows the actors to really discuss, the script. So it was really fun. Yeah. Especially with Ramsey doing his thing, I get to really learn a lot just watching him work.
It was good watching him watch Ramsey.
It's good that
Ben watch Ramsey, like if Ramsey does something, Ben go, okay, I have to copy that. So I have to do the same thing again. So I have to watch Ramsey.
But the funny part, learning from Ramsey. Ramsey too. It started like he was a kissist before. He was a kissist. Anybody that Ramsey, it's like Ramsey will ask.
Akoka kisses.
Who am I kissing in this movie? He said, oh, you're kissing Regina Sky. Okay, that's fine. Who am I kissing in this movie? Ramsey will be like, who am I kissing in this movie? They'll be like, no, you're kissing Genevieve. Okay, I'm cool. So who am I kissing? You have a sugar mommy. Yeah, Mama G. Patience.
How much are you paying?
No, I don't think I'm available for this shoot. I don't think I can shoot that day.
Shade.
No, he's my brother. Rams is my brother now. We are birthday mates. December 19th, so we're good. I mean, so guys, big ups. I saw you guys all at the premiere, like especially for you. Like I could see comments under your picture from all the girls on Instagram, all the slick mama. Guy, I hope you are not leveraging on this movie for personal glory.
Jesus is my Lord and Savior. We're here to promote Crazy People movie, and that's it, man. Okay, so everything's all about crazy people.
So every other people that want to need personal promotion, they can holla in the DM.
Yes, they can talk to my manager.
It goes down in the DM. She's now your manager as well. Chema was good. So congratulations to you. Crazy People is out. Yeah. It's like you do a big movie every year. How did you do this thing? Because
No, like I literally have been looking for an opportunity to not be a cheat girl-ish type character. And Moses, when the offer came, I was like, I'm gonna do it because I was like, the chance to sort of like be serious throughout the film. Yeah. That was hard to do. That was like I know there were times that she got things wanted to. I'm like, you know, you feel like wahoo coming out, and you have to like swallow. No, don't say that. Speak English. So it was really like amazing, and Moses.
No, it's a great story. It's a great story.
From the mind of Moses Inwan.
I'm telling you, it was a great
story.
You would never be able to predict the end from the beginning. You know? Never. Yeah. It is one film that at the end of the day, when people started understanding what happened, they were clapping in cinema. They were all clapping.
Okay, so that's the more reason I think that the rest of us should. What do you guys think? Maybe tomorrow we should all hang out at the cinema and go and see the movie.
Yeah, and it's even good when you can't predict.
Why am I even turning to this one?
It's a loss to the movie industry. Yes, because I acted in a movie. The man said you can never see. You wouldn't know what's next, what's going to happen next. We never knew that the script were incomplete. That was why he said you wouldn't know what's happening next. We thought it was suspense. Nobody said, what else are we acting? We need to call.
Why do I make people lie?
Like seriously, like.
But that's a fact. That's how it works.
But the biggest problem I have is like when people call me and it's like, "Hey, unfortunately you are busy." Like, which of your colleagues can you recommend? I'm now thinking, how can I call this one colleague now? How can I call this one colleague? He's so unwell. He's so unwell. He's a co-worker. He's a crazy Lord's Vineyard. He's a co-worker. He's one of the crazy.
Yes, he's one of we forgot him inside the film. We absolutely forgot Prince in the film.
You would have played Jay-Z for Beyonce.
Because we had Beyonce, we would have played Jay-Z.
Oh, you see.
You don't respond to DM.
What are you doing in his DM? Sliding to his DM. What are you doing in his DM? Wow. Chris, I thought this boy is not normal.
Crazy people.
Cryptic lunatic. He's a crazy person. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's still Alibaba. Seriously, you guys, thanks for making me feel so at home. This is my first time hosting the show. Like I'm a celebrity guest artist, you know. So I'm feeling like on top of the world now. Like it's my show. Like I can't tell anybody to do whatever they want now. Mostly stand up and give me frog jump here. I'll just tell this show. So Miss Keys, I mean, just throwing this out to everyone. Yesterday was a big day for Nigeria, for Africa as a whole. Wizkid, 24, 5 years old. How old is he now?
27, 28. He's young.
Yes.
He's still Wizkid.
Yes.
He's still Wizkid.
He's still Wizkid, but 20-something years old, literally fills the whole of the O2 Arena in England, and that's a 20,000 capacity venue. Yeah. And it's a venue that
we're very proud of you.
It's a venue that like.
It's like they are a hotel.
It's not that they are a hotel. It's like 20 times. It's like 5 times a hotel. I mean, people who have filled those venues are like the Elton Johns and all whatnot. You know, so that what do you guys think about that? And do you see, more Wizkids doing that?
Yes, indeed. And I think he's just doing a wonderful thing. He's soaring so high, and he just keeps getting better and bigger. And we are trying to follow in the footsteps.
Hopefully, kids will do that someday.
After all. I will, absolutely.
Exactly.
Kids will do that
so Nigerian youths are not lazy after all.
Start from a hotel.
Yes, kids.
Fill up the hotel, and you go to.
Definitely, a female is gonna.
From a hotel to a Atlantic, then.
Okay. That's on the music side. That's on the music side. On the movie side, we've seen a lot of collaborations now in. And I hate to say Nollywood movies. I'd rather say African movies or Nigerian movies because it's homegrown. I don't think we should narrow it down to any wood. It's an homegrown. My sister, so we've seen foreign actors come in play in roles there, and we're all happy when we heard that. Funke Akindele was in the Avengers. I've heard someone was fooling with her head, but later they switched it. They said it wasn't Funke, it was General.
Mistake.
you know,
Jesus, Afonja,
later.
But they know we have something. I think they're looking this way.
Afonja.
They're looking
Afonja
this way.
warriors.
We have what they're looking for right now, and I think they're coming this way. So we're doing a lot of collaborations. You know, some of us are doing collaborations right now with some Hollywood people. So it's really amazing. And
they have the attention now.
Yeah, definitely.
They have the attention.
They have the attention.
I think statistics. I think Nigeria Nigeria churns out more movies than even Bollywood now.
Yeah.
So a lot of attention. Second in the world right now.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, what I'm thinking now is this. I mean, when you guys produce movies and we go to the movie festivals, we go to the film festivals, that's a veritable avenue for them to see our works. But I'm thinking, what would it take for our movies to cross over into their theaters as their movies have either to used to dominate ours? I mean, if we're not dominating theaters, at least let us have some presence. Like in the UK, for instance.
Just one thing.
Yeah, well,
just one thing.
What's that?
Funding.
From a producer's perspective.
Yes, just funding. I don't think we lack skill, talent, manpower. The only thing we lack as an industry is the funding, is the actual funding. When people compare, they say, oh, look at Avengers. And after Avengers, I see a lot of producers start filming, doing all of these epic movies where people are dressing in some funny costume. Do you understand? It's still on that mediocre level. Everything we're still doing right now is still mediocre. Do you understand? We can only try to make our film look and feel and sound good with our low budget, but we're still not there when it comes to funding.
But hold on, I beg to disagree when people say funding is a problem, because we've seen movies that have been shot with big budgets.
All right, let me give you one example.
Hold on. Let me hold on.
Low budget, right? I know you use that as an example.
Let me land. That's why I said let me land.
Sorry, no.
I've seen Nigerian movies done with big budgets that have, I won't say failed, but they've not hit the mark, even locally.
Yes.
A classic example, and this one, with all sense of responsibility, is what I'm saying, because I really know the producers and I felt bad for them. Half of a Yellow Sun. Very big budget, good, wonderful cast, production on point. But guess what? If any film was to have crossed into the foreign cinemas, half of the Yellow Sun stood a very good chance.
A lot of red tape, I think, with
but let me tell you.
Issues that we can't discuss really.
So that's why I'm saying that it's not just funding.
We actually can. Let me tell you.
I don't think it's just funding.
Let me tell you the truth.
Apart
funding
from,
is not. When I say funding,
Wedding Party with all the money made was actually a big budget movie as well.
Wedding Party is a low budget movie. Wedding Party is a grade Z low budget film when it comes to the international standard of filmmaking. Do you understand?
Okay.
So is Half of a Yellow Sun. Do you know how much goes into promotion of a movie after
exactly
it's been
where
shot?
the funding you're talking about.
After it's been shot. I'm not talking about
the
funding.
promotion.
I'm not talking about putting money into
then maybe you should have. That's how you should have explained.
You know how much would go into putting your film through that Oscar process where you run it for the Oscars, Oscar committee too.
So basically, what you are saying, if I'm getting it correctly, is that the money that you're talking about, the funding you're talking about,
it goes
is
all the
really
way.
not just production.
You know how much goes into distribution and promotion of film internationally? Do you understand? That's what you need to break into the international market. Yeah. Do you understand? It's not just the film. It's not just the
so
product itself.
The movie as
I'm talking about releasing.
Everybody pause. Everybody pause. Everybody pause. Just pause. Repeat what you said.
Yes, they should do the movie like a skit. That one breaks into international. Because if you do a skit today now, they see it in US the next day, or they even that particular time.
And it will enter Oscar.
Yeah. So shoot a 3-minute. What they call
no, we can't cope. We can't cope.
The trailers pack that are
the trailer, 2-3 minute trailer of movie for 1 minute skit. It is you break into Oscar. And I'm giving you my word. Do show my age,
What's that song? That something diet.
Codeine. Mad. Okay.
Like I said, I'm glad that I'm just a guest host, because if I were the owner of this show, the host of this show, this boy will not be sitting here complete as a complete human being. Either one leg or head or arm, a part of the body would not be available. If I were sitting down here, you are lucky I don't have something to eat. All right, guys. Unfortunately, like this is like we're coming to the end of the show, but I really wish that. Yeah. I really wish that we are not. I really wish I had time to talk to you guys. Yes, but obviously I don't have all the time in the world. But guys, thanks for coming on the show. You guys stick around. You know, on the show we always toast at the end of the show, so it's not yet time for that. We'll take a short break and then we'll be right back. Alibaba, seriously, do we have to end this? Man, it's still Alibaba, seriously. We're having a very, very beautiful conversation here prior to them coming back to us. You will hear from us. When you see me in Nollywood, you'll be proud of me. Because Moses has promised me that the role I'm getting, Chigel is not happy because she's not in the movie. She can't even be in the movie even if she wants to. This one is crystal clear. Kofi, cheers to our movie. It's called DJ Nana, please give us a song to celebrate our arrival into Nollywood.
The movie is called.
Don't worry about what it's called. Don't worry about what it's called.
Kiss one form. One magege.
Are you packaging?
Only dancing movies were playing. We never toast around drinker.
Not sure our skills.
See, the movie says crazy people and they are not crazy. The crazy people that are not crazy.
Shamba. When I real like Kasara, please.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. DJ Nana, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so on Alibaba, seriously, as usual, this is how we ended. We do a toast, propose a toast.
Yeah. So to the father of the bride.
The very first toast that we propose is to the Lord God Almighty to please heal our friend and brother and colleague, Prince. Just for healing for Prince. All right. So now the main toast is we toast to all Nigerian children on Children's Day. Yeah. Cheers to all the children.
Cheers to all the children. All over the world, all over the nation. Cheers to my sons.
Yeah. And the final toast. The final toast is in honor of our
end up lazy
like
us.
In honor of our fatherland. You know, it's going to be Democracy Day in 2 days' time. So we toast to democracy, we toast to Nigeria, we toast to Nigerians.
Get your PVC.
Get your PVC. Get your PVC. Be good Nigerians, and if you're eligible to vote, make sure that you come out and vote in the next election. It's all about democracy. Democracy Day is just 2 days from now. So shout out to Nigeria,
Shout out to Nigeria
and
Nigerians and Nigeria.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun bringing the show to you. My name is T.A., the comedian. They call me T.A., the turn-up MC. And this is how we sign out. Alibaba, wherever you are, don't come back to this show. I'm coming next week.
Oye fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ fún wọn jẹ̀bi ṣé wẹ́gbẹ̀. Oye fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ oye fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ oye fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ fún wọn jẹ̀bi ṣé wẹ́gbẹ̀. I for one, I iPhone 2, iPhone 3, iPhone 4, iPhone 5, iPhone 6, iPhone 7, my love, iPhone 8.
You know what's more like baby? Maruwa ko ti gbe keke. Lálẹ́ yìí máa rí mẹ́mẹ́. You said for me one more time too late. Baby girl no dey do yanga. You know what's your save out. We should go for ulala. Fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ kọ́lé utuka. Ọtí bọ̀ bóyá fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀. Má lọ sùn ẹgbẹ́. Ọmọ mi àná lè rẹpẹtẹ. Ṣáyé wá bí báyìí wá rẹpẹtẹ. Owó jàpá nínú bank account. All the fine girls wanna come around you. Aboki, where my naira? Lálẹ́ yìí mo fẹ́ jẹ́ ṣẹ́ my naira.
Aboki, where the naira?
I get the pounds for you. I get the euros for you. I get the naira for you. You need the money, Baku. You just be nice to me. I get the plenty money. I said, but you wine for me. I said, you change that for me. I know you need this money. I get the plenty for you. I said, but you do it for me. I said, you change that for me. Shit because you find money. Shit because you're beautiful. And when she see the money, she gonna dance for me. Oh yeah, down, let's go down. She look at me, talking la. Oh yeah, down, baby, down. Oh yeah, down, ready go down. She look at me, talking la. Okay, Iska. Okay, Iska. Okay, Iska. See the money, she gonna call me honey, yo. She said she go wine for me, she said she go do it for me, yo. I just dash her money, she gonna cry for me, yo. And the pretty ladies, was a guy for me. And I go show you, plenty love and money. And I go show you, maybe if you shake her for me. And I go love you, yeah, you don't go tired for me. I just wanna get to show you, even you say what say I told you. Oh yeah, down, baby, down. Oh yeah, down, let's go down. She look at me, talking la.